What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Right now we are in the snow. I'm with the biggest Frenchman in France. We are in the Alps and the landscape is promising. Sexy snowstorm here in the wild. We're here with two Frenchmen actually. Military guy and French mediatic guy.
I'm like Beer Grylls, but French version of Beer Grylls.
Alrighty, so we got some very French food here, some cheese, some soap, and yeah, it's just really amazing, man. I love it.
And don't forget the baguette.
Yes, don't forget the... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fortunate to have a cameraman with me today, so thank you for the cameraman. You want to speak in French or English? I don't care.
I can speak English with a French accent.
That's perfect. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
The shower in nature.
So August, what do you think about the weather?
Yeah, the weather is. I think we have a lot of vitamin D now.
Yeah. Do you have your mandarin?
Yes, I actually have
your orange.
I have an extra fruit here. You can see in the pocket here. Besides that, it's a nice hike. So now let's go.
But the snow is also full of nutrients and big vitamin. Look, you just have to do that. Very tasty.
Is it very tasty?
Okay.
On fait un réel là.
It's very fresh. That's so bold, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, besides that, be careful with snow because sometimes there can be animal urination on it and then you're gonna get sick. But it's a good nutrient to add for your next hike, right? Especially the French snow.
Totally right.
The French snow is the most tasty one. Let's go.
Outdoorginger is actually stealing some wood, as you can see here.
It's not stealing when you have to survive, you have to survive. I mean, we don't have a saw or an axe, so therefore we have to make sure that we have a fire anyways. So you guys always see me hiking with different people. And yeah, so today's reason is I've been in touch with this guy. He'll put his Instagram, Antoine Explore la France, which means Antoine explores the French territory. That is great because I have also traveled a lot in France, but I have also always made English content and not shown this beautiful country, so that's why we meet here. Then I have this military guy here behind me, which I met through my Instagram. I think social media should be used to meet people and not only scroll passively, but also to engage with people and meet people in real life, so that's cool.
Just join the army, bro. Look what you can do.
Yes. We're looking for a camping spot here within a kilometer. We'll settle, make the fire. We got some sausages, some cheese, and then we'll make a pull-up bar so we can hit the gym in nature. It's great. We're taking the clothes off because it's too warm now. Whew. Even though it's snowing, it is pretty hot, yeah. Remember to hydrate yourself as well. I got some peach flavor here, and that's just amazing. It's nice.
August forgot to mention that it's important to have huge biceps in the cold to get comfy and warm.
I heard you actually freeze more when you have more muscles.
Exactly, guys.
Alright, so we're now going up there somewhere. Idea is to set up the tent, make a fire, eat food, piss in the snow, shit in the snow, dance and get up. Alright. Here this season you have wolves, you have foxes, lynxes, pretty many dangerous animals actually. Since we are three muscular men, we're not gonna get attacked tonight, alright? Camping spot detected, boys and girls. We have right here 50 centimeters of snow. I hope the guys are not gonna freeze, but this is the camping spot for tonight. But
You see how much deep is it?
yeah, crazy. Oh,
On the knees.
alright.
Okay.
One tip for you boys. When you set the backpack, if you don't want it to be wet, you can just like find a branch or something. I have to check if it's flat. Yeah, it's flat. This camping spot is great because we're sheltered from the rain tonight and from the snow, thanks to this tree. It's also great because it's flat, and it's also great because we have some dead branches just underneath it. Only positive factors. I'm gonna put the wood here in the survival blanket so that it does not get wet. That's a great survival tip here, boys and girls. Yeah, boys and girls, we are lucky with the wood here for tonight. It's really nice. I've now cleared out the place for me where to sleep tonight. Now I just need to set my tent up here.
Deux places ou une place t'attends?
My tent has a problem. Guys, I'm gonna start the fire now because I couldn't get the tent up going. I don't know. Last time I packed it like shit. So we're gonna start the fire. Alright, it's snowing so heavily right now. Crazy, but I just set the tent up. Let's get the fire going. I thought I couldn't set it up, but finally it worked out. So that's very cool. It's always a headache to have technical problems when you're out in the wild, because especially when it's snowing like this, you want everything to work perfectly well, but sometimes you know there's just problems. So Woo. crazy. Always takes the energy out of you, this kind of things here. But that's what I like, you know. Keep your lighter here in the jacket, because if the lighter is wet, then you are Where's your skift up?
Allez.
Just found some dry tinder here for the wood. This is great.
Ça dure, on y va.
All this wet wood has to dry first. So we're gonna put it close to the fire. We don't have an axe, unfortunately. That's pretty annoying. Feels great to have a little bit of heat now.
Cold.
It's getting cold for sure.
Attends, ah ouais, appuie pas trop.
Oui, mais bon. Limite, hein. Wood is very cold, so it's not easy to turn on the fire because it's been snowing a lot. Like, I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's a lot of snow. Ah, yeah, I knew it. A fire is like a baby. You have to feed it, you know. Boys, I'm not sure the tent will be visible tomorrow. I hope I'm gonna sleep well because this is pretty much snow, to be humbly honest. I hope I will survive. I'm out here with the boys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I hope you guys can try one day. We are cutting wood, we're eating sausages. And if you don't have enough sausage, you can eat your own sausage. Other than that, it's snowing. Like you can see, I can take a snow shower here. And yeah, this is a great experience, man. Vers la mer, je porte mon regard. Où est mon père quand est mort tout espoir?
Il est parti loin d'ici un matin. Je pense à lui et jamais ne revient.
Some nice wood for the fire tonight.
Le tien il est mieux, Auguste, je pense.
Ah ouais? Alright, so actually the tent here, it's beginning to look like an igloo. I don't know why. Well, actually I know why. It's just because there's shit tons of snow. I hope I'm going to survive this night, man.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah, it's waterproof, man. It's a $2,000 tent. I use it in all my videos. Boiling some water there and some soap. Looks very appetizing. This is my kitchen in the wild. Soup on a jet boil in the snowstorm. What do you rate it?
It's perfect. It's 10 on 10.
10 out of 10. Here in a snowstorm, this is our kitchen for tonight.
You want to test it?
Yeah, sure. I'm for sure. A little bit hot, yeah.
See some nice sausages?
Well, very good, actually. If you guys know what this is named in English, you could tell us. It's named saucisson in French.
This is one of the best treasure in France. Regarde-le, cet homme des bois là.
We are going to sleep now. They are sleeping here inside of this shelter here behind, and I'm sleeping alone in the tent. We're gonna see how the night is gonna go. Do you think you are going to sleep well?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be shitty.
Well, yeah, it just started snowing again, so we're gonna see. I'll go in my tent, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, boys and girls. It's 7 a.m. right now. With the boys, we have to get down now because today I have to pack craft. But there was a lot of snow this night, so I had to clear out the tent all the time. Look at how it looks. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, overall it was in a fine sleep. Maybe like slept 6-7 hours. So very good tent here, boys. I can just recommend it. Survived the snowstorm this night. It's a bit cold, like maybe -5. I don't know. Oh yeah, the boys are awake as well. How did you sleep?
Quite well.
Nice, man. So I'm just packing the stuff back in the backpack now, and then going back to the car. Sleeping bag doesn't smell good at all. Smells like feet in there. And yeah, so I would say, so you know, I slept around 6-7 hours, and the snow stopped at around maybe 2 a.m. But every 30 minutes I had to do like this. Yeah, that's one advice when you sleep out here is you want to make sure to evacuate the snow off the tent, because otherwise it gets too crazy, man. Wow. That's what I slept in. Crazy to think about how much a tent can actually help you to survive. But yeah, the daylight is slowly coming in, slowly but surely. Conditions are better than yesterday, man, that's for sure. But you guys can't say anymore, hey man, you don't have camping, you don't know anything, man. Yesterday was pretty hardcore, to be honest, pretty hardcore. Bye.
You sleep well?
I slept well, man. How did you sleep?
Quite well, quite well. Not too much. It's important to not sleep too much because in the morning you are sleepy.
Yeah,
And now
that's true.
we are full of energy.
That's true.
Trust me.
How many hours did you sleep?
I think 4 max.
Ah ouais, seulement?
But, yes, but not before 2 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. How come? Is it because there was an incline or?
Yeah, because there was an incline. There was some snow falling on our sleeping bag.
Ah yes?
So it was a little bit wet, but it was okay. How do you find the landscape?
Oh man, it's stunning. It looks like Finland. Look at this tree there.
Yeah.
That looks like Finland. I noticed because I was in Finland and they have trees with just as much snow, if not more. But it's beautiful. Alright boys, we're leaving the campsite now. Crazy that the boys didn't sleep more than 5 hours. That's why I think having a tent is always amazing, you know? I can always recommend having a tent. Thank you for this trip, boys. It was nice.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
You're welcome in France anytime you want.
Thank you, man. I hope you enjoyed the day by the fire, building a shelter with these two legends here. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe. Check out his Instagram, Gauthier, and the other, Antoine Explore la France. See you, boys.